When the lights go out, we're the last ones standing. City's burning, power's gone. Silence screams where we belong. Empty shelves and broken streets. Boots on gravel, no retreat. Sirens dead, the grid is down. Ashes falling on this town. They thought we'd fold, they thought we'd run, but we've been ready since day one. We saw it coming miles away, while they just laughed and walked away. Now it's time to draw the line. This is ours, this fight is mine. Preppers will survive. Through the fire we stay alive. Stand our ground, we won't divide. This is where the strong survive. Preppers will survive. No more running, no more lies. Take it back, we rise tonight. When it falls, we fight. Backyard gardens, hidden steel. Water stored and wounds to heal. Radios crack, the message clear. Hold the line, the end is near. Foreign boots on sacred land, but they don't know who they stand against. The ones who never break, against the wolves they tried to take. We built this life with calloused hands, not some weak and broken plans. Now the storm is here to stay. We were born for Judgment Day. Preppers will survive. Through the chaos we arise, stealing fire in our eyes. We don't kneel, we don't hide. Preppers will survive. Hear the battle cry, ignite. Take it back, reclaim our right. We endure, we fight. No power, no law, no fear. This is the moment we've trained for. From the mountains to the plains, we won't be broken by the flames. You wanted war, you got the storm.
Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome. Last minute pop up again. I'm getting good at these ones. Hope everybody's doing good. We got PNG, Linda, Grace. I think we got 2 Graces in here. B. Let's see. I think Bester was in here earlier too. Jennifer. I think she's too tired to type though. Yeah, there's Vester. Regina. Hey, Regina. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Well, the start of the weekend, I should say. Oh, it's been. I guess I probably should have made a video like everybody else showing how the smoke is, but everybody knows the smoke is out there. Last I heard, and I didn't know what could go up over 500. They're saying it was 700 plus now, the air quality, and that the plus is not good. It's bad. We're supposed to be like in the 30s and 40s for good air, or acceptable air, I guess. A rock digging. Oh, I used to hate opening new ground because it never fells. I would find all the rocks. The never ending scenario. Yeah. But I thought I would go over some news before we get into too much. Other than, the normal stuff like the smoke, and which is part of the big news, but I figured I'd go over the Middle East stuff. U.S. has expanded its strikes against Iranian infrastructure, targeting bridges, transportation facilities, and port infrastructures. Iran responded with missile and drone attacks on U.S. allied countries in the Gulf, raising fears of wider regional conflict and pushing oil prices higher. So you can see, you should probably already see the gas going back up again. So took out internet and cable TV. That figures. We're supposed. Hopefully, we get rain, but I'm not. I doubt it, because every time I expect it, we don't get it. But a lot of people think this is going to start bleeding off into other countries with Iran and with our allies, so to speak. That's the big talk today. Oh, hit your garage roof. I hope it didn't do any damage. It's probably after them zucchinis. And Texas flooding turns deadly. Flash flooding in central Texas has killed at least 2 people, with hundreds rescued from homes and vehicles. Governor Greg Abbott declared additional disaster areas as emergency crews continue to rescue and operations, and more rain in the forecast. So prayers for those in Texas. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now.
I think I can hear you now.
We can't hear you.
That's probably a good thing. Oh, I just now saw your invite.
Yeah, I was the last minute thing. I didn't think I was going to get done in time for 8 o'clock. I was going to just make it at 9, and then I said, nah, I'll just make it at 8.
Well,
that's my normal time. So
yeah. Well, I just got off the phone with Verizon. They stole $189 from me.
Oh.
And I really, truly hope there's somebody out there who is a Verizon representative to give me a call because shut yeah.
They're
Okay.
good at it. Let me tell you.
They are, they work for the government to get away with it. Damn, there I go again. Allegedly.
Well, they're just as bad. Put it that way.
They
All
just,
the big businesses. It's all about that.
yeah.
It's not a person on the other end. It's
wow.
It's an account.
I spent 20 minutes with the AI robot and I was chewing him out up one side and down the other. And he kept saying, I understand your frustration. And I said, oh, hell, you don't either. But let's get on to more serious things. I really would love to see you on a boogie board.
I don't know now, but back in the day, I could surf.
Yeah,
when I was in, and I'm not talking about East Coast or anything like that, where they see a boat go by and they jump on a board or something like that.
Yeah,
I was down in Newport Beach in California, where I learned. And now it probably doesn't look like that anymore, but it was nice. I mean, I stayed on the beach for a month and a half. I lived there, and I had a job at the as a salesman for selling surfboards. So one of the job requirements was you had to surf, and I said, well, I can surf, just give me a board.
Well, that's something me and you kind of got in common. You surf the water. I used to surf concrete on skateboards.
Oh yeah, I did skating before rubber wheels.
Mm-hmm.
That'll tell you something.
I mean, yeah, steel wheels. I remember them.
No, the hard they were hard plastic, and you can turn it sideways, and you could slide really good, but one little tooth and you were gone. I had a global blackout listed for tomorrow on the calendar. Is it still a thing? Well, today would have been the day, the 17th. Now, if we were going to be hit with something, it would probably have been the 21st, because that's a big holiday or a big date for Iran.
Really? So that is 1, 2, 3, 4 days away. Same day the wife goes to the doctor. Oh crap! That's Tuesday.
Oh, that's the main thing. I was going to school to fly a helicopter on top of, because I got off the beach and got my own apartment by selling surfboards. And then I had another job getting up at 4:00 in the morning, and no jokes, making donuts. And as soon as my shift was over, I was out surfing. And then I would take classes, and I've got like 2,100 hours in flight simulator. to fly a helicopter. And
Do
at the
they
time, you needed like 3,000 or something, 3,500, I think it was.
do they still count today if you wanted to redo it, or would you have to start over?
I don't know if the place is even still there anymore.
They wouldn't do that anywhere.
If they had records, this is before computers.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. We were before computers.
Yeah.
You know, I remember watching TV shows, and I'm going to bring this to Artie Miller for one. They was
Fish.
talking about they was changing everything over from like the cabinet files to computers, and they would spend months in doing that. I'm sitting here thinking, where would they be at today if it wasn't for people like that back then?
Yeah. But
Robert,
the whole Miami Vice, or not Miami Vice, Magnum PI,
yeah,
TC or TC,
yeah,
TC. That's the job I wanted. Just go up, make $300-400 for 5-10 minutes, to come back down and get another one up, take them up. And then when what you call it was when it wasn't busy during vacation times and whatnot, I would and well, that was the plan, and I would just move things, and that's what I was working for. And then stuff happens and didn't happen.
Well, me and you both know a lot of things we really hope and pray on don't come through.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Well, back then I wasn't doing any praying. It was just relying on me to do it.
oh,
I was pretty much pissed off at everybody and everything at that time. But
yeah,
the way I look at it is, I don't know. I think I could probably fly a helicopter in an emergency situation.
well, I look at it like this. I could put one up in the air. I could probably get it from point A to point B. But my problem is going to be landing that sucker.
Oh, landing's easy.
Oh,
What
right.
goes up has to come down.
Safely.
You'd be surprised how hard it is just to turn it on. There's not a button that says on.
Well, I reckon that would be for people who think they can steal one. I know you got a lot of buttons you got to flip and stuff like
Oh
that.
yeah, you could start, like, if there was a key to turn it on, you could turn it on, but you have to turn on the fuel pump before you even do that. It's there's like 11 buttons before you get the motor going.
Well,
Ours went back up to 388.
I couldn't tell you what ours is. Oh,
Happy birthday,
yeah, I can too. Whose birthday's today?
Jeannie.
Really? Oh, that's right. She mentioned
Yeah.
that Wednesday, didn't she?
Yeah. See, I went live just because I knew it was your birthday.
That's a good one. I hate these damn burn things.
Oh, you going on a date tonight, Jeff?
Yeah, with a bed. As you get older, that's my date night. Let's see. Come on. Okay, gas here, $3.70. Diesel, $5. Good God Almighty.
Yeah, that's why thing's expensive, grocery
Yeah.
store wise. I
Oh,
remember back in the day when diesel was cheaper than regular gas.
but that's the reason they started putting out diesel motors, is because it was cheaper than gas. But
Yeah,
they say you can go twice the distance on a tank of diesel than you can gas. If that is the truth, then I can understand why it's double the price than gasoline.
yeah. It's also more to work on them too.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
And I did a lot of research on diesel motors for buses and things.
Yeah.
Uh, find out which ones were better than other ones and stuff like that. And
Two.
the one I thought was really good, find out that the glow plugs go bad, and not like normal ones. You actually have to take the heads off to get to them and stuff. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be broke down on the side of the road doing all that.
And
I remember
if
changing a head gasket on a 300 on a van. I'll put it that way, because on a regular car it's just lift up. A van, you can't do that because you got a little cubby. You got to take it out of the front. You can't take it out from the inside either. So you have to just lift it up a little bit and pull it out and then lift up.
the doghouse, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now, if you've been keeping up with everything, they are now,
Ouch.
it's almost illegal to change put new brakes on your vehicle. You got to take it to a dealership.
That's just
New vehicles, not the
well.
old.
That's because of computers.
Right.
You have to reset. You have to reset it. It'll say you need a brake change every time you drive it.
I look at it like this: as long as it stops me, I got black tape. It ain't gonna bother me one bit.
Well, there are some that you can't start,
Yeah, I know.
but the majority of them say.
Well, they're trying to make it illegal for people like us to work on our own vehicles. They're trying.
Oh, they can try all they want. That's like trying to stop you from owning a pew pew.
I'll leave that alone too.
Mm.
That's going to be another story.
Here's another news story. It's a Trump.
Selling food.
Trump focuses on election security. President Trump delivered remarks questioning aspects of the U.S. election security while also addressing the ongoing conflict with Iran. The speech has prompted political debate in Washington. Everything he does is a debate in Washington, so that's nothing new. Also in Wall Street, U.S. markets finished the week lower as AI-related technology stocks continue to sell off. Investors are also watching the Middle East conflict, rising oil prices, and corporate earnings. And of course, those who do not know, Canadian wildfire smoke impacts U.S. Smoke from Canada's wildfires has produced unhealthy air quality across parts of the Midwest, Northeast, and Mid-Atlantic, prompting health advisories in several cities. Yeah, our quality was over 700 today. And we're supposed to be in the 30s. So that tells you how bad it is.
Who is Grit and Grace?
Grit and Grace?
Yeah.
Where do you see Grit and Grace?
Somehow or another, they accepted me as their friend.
I don't know.
Since I got switched over, my computer is messed up. I cannot use my mouse to go up and down my page like I used to. I'm about ready to just give up on everything. Say the heck with it.
Jennifer, are you getting a lot of smoke in your area, or is it just heading south?
So I'm gonna take for granted tit for tat. Jennifer and Eric. You see that, right? Sugar pie.
25 hours. Usually if I have issues, I just go down there to where I can look them in the eye. And
well, I've got a friend of mine who's working down there, and I forgot to call that person. And she gets off in about 30 more minutes. So I'll just wait till tomorrow. So
sugar pie is not smoke.
make her a vinegar pie, take to her. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ours is not yellow. It's just, I mean, you go outside and you would think, oh, where's the fire at? It's all white outside. Yeah. I can probably see a block and a half down the road, and anything past that is just white. Usually we can see our mountains over here and across the river. Can't see them at all. It's
I don't
supposed to
know.
be until tomorrow morning. So if it rains, it should help out a lot of stuff. But if it rains, that means I'm going to have to go out there with a water hose and wash everything down, meaning my garden. I've already got big old green tomatoes.
Man, yeah.
I was going to try to make it a month on carnivore without cheating. There's stuff out in the garden that I really need, though. Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
I'm gonna tell you, for me, it's gonna be another repeat, like it was last year with my garden. I can't, like I said, ain't nothing going the way I'm wanting it to. My lawnmower messed up again. Same damn problem.
I'm not mowing. When all this stuff is out, I'm not going out there. It's too hot in the first place.
Well,
Morning I can go out, but not in all this smoke. I'll just let the grass grow and I'll catch up with it eventually.
Well, I've got to mow it in order to go back out there and retill it. All right. And to begin with, I mean, I've got cucumber, a few watermelon, and beet coming up. I think I'll go out there and plant those. But anything else, forget it.
Yeah, next couple days ours will probably move on down to you.
I don't know, depending on which way the wind's blowing.
Well, I meant Western.
Yeah. Well, he ain't far from me.
Although it does seem like it's heading east instead of, well, our weather. Because we're supposed to be getting hit really. Oh, it might get hit around 10.
You see what Grace says, preppers will survive.
Where's the play button on this? There's no play button. Oh, let's see right here.
Hey, wait a minute. Check out chat.
Oh, wow. It is going to be a bad one. Yeah, everybody's freaking out about the storm. Oh, it's going to right around me, of course.
Well,
it looks like it's another 11 o'clock watering again.
You remember Kim Haggerty?
Kim who?
I don't know if I'm pronouncing the last name right or not. Haggerty, Haggarty.
Not that I know of.
She said it's been a long time. You used to come on at 1 a.m. live where she's at.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 a.m.
Read chat over there.
Here we go. 1 a.m. in the morning for me. Well, where are you at?
Wait a minute, Sugar Pie Live will start talking to her.
Well, Jennifer said it was 9 o'clock when it was 8 o'clock here, so that's an hour difference, but oh, okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, now I remember you. Okay. Yeah. Well, I haven't went live Fridays for probably a month or so.
Who was that guy we used to watch that lived down there? What was his name?
Well, there's a lot of them, but the one guy I used to know down there, and he's here. Actually, I think he's in North Carolina.
Huh, really?
Yeah, he makes really good knives.
No, that ain't the same one we talking about. He used to come up on 101s right much.
Oh no, it would never be on 101s.
No, I didn't think
I've
so.
known him on YouTube here since I started. He did Shed Wars. He was part of Shed Wars too.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, yeah, Linda, he's having a grand old time right now.
Until after the honeymoon.
He ain't signed them death papers yet. I mean, the wedding papers yet.
Question on that would be, they getting a place?
I can't say nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Jeff is always picking on him.
Okay.
Yeah, they said the smoke is affecting millions. Now, if something like that happens, do we ask for reparations from Canada?
Yeah, we can ask all we want. It's like us asking the government for it. I ain't gonna say nothing. Uh-huh.
Oh, probably quite a few.
But right now, I am sitting at 86 degrees. And it's dark.
Well, we're getting ready to get hit, so it'll probably start cooling down. Oh, it's only 83. Wow, that's the lowest it's been in 2 weeks. And it is almost 9 o'clock, so.
Yeah, well, 22. Yeah, I gotta get back on track with my medicine and everything.
Yeah, I switched it up to where I can take mine at 10 instead of 9. That way I don't have to stop in the middle of a live and take it. Plus, I'm drinking my medicine, my herbal tea.
I'm drinking my medicine too.
It actually lowers my blood pressure better than the pills. Even they upped it. My blood pressure pills from 20 to 50, and still ain't doing anything.
Really?
Yeah, but oddly enough, I drink tea and I can get it back down. But I don't want to sit there drink it all the time to keep it that way.
And what's wrong with that? Down here, that's the liquid of life.
Not my tea, it isn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hibiscus and rose hip, and I've been keeping the blood orange out of it for because blood orange is expensive.
Yeah.
I only see it like um once every one once every like wintertime they'll have it. So I just buy a bag, slice them up, dehydrate them.
Okay. Okay.
Uh, you can't have grapefruit and take prescriptions.
No, you can't.
Yeah, it
And
it makes your prescriptions takes all the effect away from the prescription.
no, it boosts them up about 2 or 3 times.
No, not well. I don't know about anything else, but blood pressure it neutralizes it, so it's like you're not taking it.
Okay. Grace, when they invented Pepsi, it was oh, how is that upset stomach and everything, to take care of that. So evidently it worked pretty good. Here for the last month or so, I've been craving grapefruit. I go to the grocery store today. Guess what I get? Guess what is given to me?
What's that?
Grapefruit. And I've got to get rid of it before I dip into it. Yes, it did. That's when drinks were good. What did I go and do now? Okay.
Snake oil.
I got pink grapefruit and I got regular grapefruit.
Yeah, I remember my grandpa still had some of that stuff. Um, where they used to this elixir will cure anything.
Oh,
And all it was whiskey.
I got some in the other room in there.
No, he had the bottles from the 1800s where these
Oh,
salesmen, they used to call it snake oil, and they
right.
were salesmen trying to sell you this elixir to get rid of all these diseases and stuff. And all it was whiskey.
What was
And
it?
he had like 3 or 4 bottles, different types,
Yeah.
and it still had well, 2 of them had the whiskey in them, but other one disappeared.
So Mama didn't catch him until he got the other 2. Do you remember going out to the wood shed when you was a youngin' and Grandpa told you do not go in that corner over there, and when you did, you found some, let's say, clear liquid at the time?
I helped fill those white jars. It wasn't hidden from me. He had a wooden barrel in the house. Well, I should say shanty, and he'd pop that lid off, and he had a dipper. He would dip in there like that, and then when there was company over, he'd tell me to go in and fill the mason jars.
Well, now, my uncle told me to stay out of the barn, period. Okay. And come to find out, there was a secret basement down in there that nobody is supposed to know about. But I found it. And it got to the point I could not climb back out. They had to come down and get me.
Well, my grandpa's was down by the creek because you need the fresh water and whatnot.
Oh, he had that. Trust me. I'd have to tell you about it in the back room back there. But
Well, it's not illegal now. Because you can make your own moonshine. You just can't sell it. You need a license for that.
next subject.
Yeah, I remember people come over and give my dad or my grandpa some money, and he said, go in there, fill up a couple jars, and I'd bring him out, and his nickname was Mutt, so they would say, thanks a lot, Mutt, and they'd be on their way.
Well, yeah, I am too familiar with them. I used to know quite a few people like that. Okay.
My dad and my uncle used to tell me stories when they would gut out a vehicle. And I think it was a 34 Ford or something like that. And deliver it.
I bought my uncle's pickup truck, and he had 2 gas tanks on it. And I did not know about the second one until after I wrecked it. So he used to haul in that, in that truck.
Yeah.
Well, but I mean,
I remember stories my grandpa would tell me about. The guys, don't say the word who it is, but the guys that would come after the people who were making the stuff.
Yeah.
Not the local law, but the other guys.
Yeah.
There was war in where my grandpa lived, and it got pretty bad. It was actually in the news and everything. This was probably early 1900s, early. This before my dad.
Take place in
Ohio.
Copperhead Road just ain't the name of a movie, be charming. I've got kinfolk that live on that road till this day. And trust me, you still hear cars going up and down that road wide open. No, wait a minute, not Copperhead Road, Thunder Road.
Well, Copperhead Road's a good song, though.
Yeah, it is. I'm not, yeah. So, who sung that song?
I can't remember his name.
Steve Earle.
What?
No. Damn. Okay.
Steve Urkel was.
Not Urkel, Earl.
Oh, yeah. I thought it said Urkel. I'm like, Urkel? I don't think he sung anything. He was that dude that pulled his pants up to his crotch and
Now do that.
Did I do that? Yeah,
Thank you, Linda.
it's early.
Not early, Earl.
No, there's an E at the end of the Earl.
Linda said Earl, not Urkel. Before they said before.
Man, he looks so old now. Dang.
Yeah, he does.
Holy crap. That's why I hate looking at things in the 80s because, oh, it makes me feel older than I am.
The girl who used to play, oh God, I want to say, I forget I even brought it up. I can't even think of the name. But three of them died, and the one I can remember, Blair, she's something like a preacher now, or married to a preacher. Hold up.
Blair?
Yeah, that was the name on the show. Blair and
Oh, yeah, I never watched that show. Golden Girls?
no, not Golden Girls. Golden Girls had mold on it.
Yeah.
The other one.
Blair was on there. That was one of the rich lady, wasn't it?
No, well, she was rich, or her parents was rich. God Almighty. Facts of Life. That was the name of the program.
Oh, yeah. Actually, Blair was on Survival or Survivor, the show. She didn't make it too far. When I seen her on the thing before she said, I used to be in a movie star, that thing. I said, that's Blair.
Huh. The Golden Girls is what you was thinking. That's with Maud. Matter of fact, I think one was named Blair on there. Yes, Kim. No, never mind.
And wasn't Betty White on there too?
Yes.
Yeah, there she is. Oh, it was Blanche, Sophie, Rose, and Dorothy.
That's it.
That's the four women.
She was a cat bird herself. Dorothy was.
Any of them still alive?
I don't think so. I think, what, name them off again.
Wow, 2010 she died. Blanche. Well, Sophie, and then Betty White died.
Yeah, Betty White. She was the last one.
Maud died in 92. Oh no, that's the show.
Matter of fact, I think, wasn't she 100 years old when she passed?
86.
Damn.
She died in 2009. Maud, or whatever her name was, Dorothy.
No, I was thinking about the other one.
Betty White?
Yeah. I think Betty White passed, what, just last year? And I may be wrong, but I think she was late 90s or 100 years old when she passed. Be Charming wants to
He
know.
died in 2021.
That was Maud.
No, Betty White,
Oh, she died when?
2021, December 31st.
Damn, I thought it was earlier than that.
She would have been 100 if she made
Okay.
it to January 17th.
Okay. Uh, Big Charmer wants to know how many days you good for away from any store.
Huh?
You have to go and chat and read it. Quote unquote Bushcraft. How many days you good for away from any store? Unquote.
Was this me? I could go a long time because I'd just go out in the woods.
Yeah. Huh?
But
Thank you, B. I'm just now reading. I cannot remember Maud's real name.
well, I said it. View something another. Arthur.
B. Arthur. That's it.
Oh, I don't know why this popped up, but Bananarama.
Oh God. Really, out of all things that had to pop up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
Are you that
You
old?
serious? The lead singer is 67. I didn't know she was that old.
Oh,
Oh wow.
all right. Look, I'm going to excuse
65.
myself. I got some medicine I got to take care of.
Dang. Here I'm sitting there looking at this. Dang, I didn't know they were that much older than me. Oh, answer your own question. Which question? Yeah, I already said that about Betty White. She would have been 100 on January 17th. Yeah, it's flying by. Why I got to go into the woods? I would want to just to get away from all the people. I'd find me a nice little hidden spot way out and at least 20, 30 miles. I even have the spot picked out too. And if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. For 7 days? No, not for 7 days. I've already done the 7 days without going to a store. Well, not sure which video you're talking about either, because I did one about the 30 days without power, and that's, you ain't going to the grocery store without power either. But if things went really, really bad, I would rather go. Now, I wouldn't, that would just be by myself, though. And that's why I talked about today on video was people don't, yeah, that was the today one. Yeah, I can do 7 days. That's easy. Like I made a chicken. That chicken lasts me 4 days. Cat's doing good. He's being ornery. We'll probably end up have to get him that cat food, the prescription cat food. It's less chance that he gets that stones in his bladder and whatnot. Yeah, Eric's 32 times 2. Yeah, I just it still amazes me. You know, even you get so used to something, and like just my daughter moving in, how the water bill alone goes so much more higher than it just me and my son. Toilet paper. Of course, she's pregnant and everything. Toilet paper is going to be, bathrooms are going to be going double. But it just amazes me how much more it goes, just one person, and you got to add in every little thing, dish soap, laundry detergent, paper towels, all that stuff. And you overlook that until, something like that happens. Yeah, it does. It does. And you get so used to, paying so much, and then, whoa, what happened? Yeah. I've been watching them Dollar General things. Only problem with me is you have to have your phone in the store to scan or whatever to get those deals. And my phone doesn't work in the metal buildings at all. Only thing I can think of is have my son come in there with Wi-Fi and stand at the door and go in. Yeah, Roll King ain't getting my business for a while, except for cat stuff.
Eric, how come you ain't up here, boy? Oh, yeah.
He ain't got no internet.
He ain't.
No.
Well, if he ain't got no internet, how's he in chat?
With his phone. He's using data for his phone. Well, Roll King's even cheaper. Grace. I get a 12 pack, and it's actually good toilet paper for $4.99.
Jennifer, that ain't no bad idea.
No, you gotta scan the stuff. If you watch the videos, they go in and scan, and then you have to have you have to bring up the coupon for $35 or whatever it is, and you put the phone up there and they swipe it and you get the discount. Oh, you don't have Dollar General in Canada?
Really?
Yeah, their food is on the high side though. But you'll see the videos where people go in and spend $5 and get $40 worth of stuff. Because you have to buy stuff like toothpaste and other things and to get a discount on other things. And then you get, if you go on, I think it's like Saturday, you get $5 off of 25 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And believe it or not, Walmart milk is better than Dollar General milk.
I never even looked at theirs, but Walmart is one of the worst milks you can get.
Mm-hmm. Jill's blowing the trumpet again outside. I'll put it to you like this, Linda. Aldi may have good milk, but look at the type of milk you get. I mean, pet, seal test, something like that. You go to Walmart, their milk that mainly everybody's talking about is Walmart brand milk or Dollar General brand milk. Why? Because it's cheaper. I can't pay no $6, $7, $8 for a gallon of milk.
Well, just look at the ingredient. If it says more than milk, that's all it should be is milk, right? That's what you're buying is milk.
It's supposed to be.
Whole milk is only 4% milk. The rest is water.
Mm-hmm.
So the point being, if it says anything else than that, you don't want to eat it or drink it.
But then again, look at it like this. This is not the 1800s where you went out to the barn with a pail and get your milk. Now, you tried that around here, the government would be on your case. Now,
well, there's still a lot of people that go out and get their own milk.
they don't advertise it. Look at the chicken farmers.
If it's for you, you just can't sell it.
Right.
You can get your own milk.
You can't even give it away.
Well, I'm not going to get into that, but you can.
There's a way around it.
Not
but
even
you're right.
4%? Wow. Uh-oh. There you go. It wouldn't let me add you.
Did it go deaf? I mean, mute.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello.
Hello.
Bush, what's up?
This is Nighthawk calling. I was just seeing if I could get up on my phone without a router here. So
Yeah, you can.
my connection's gonna be bad.
Oh, your phone will unless you got it plugged in, it'll go down fast.
It's
Oh.
plugged in.
Okay.
I was watching YouTube the other day. And you know, these here things where they go out and they ask college students questions and they can't even answer them. Well,
Yeah.
this one graduated. He went to adults who has done graduated college and everything and so forth. One of the questions was, what is 1 + 1 + 1 + 0? The guy couldn't even answer it.
What stops him every once in a while? He does his own thing now.
Matter of fact, he went live last night.
He usually does every night.
Yeah. I told B if she went up, I'd go up too. She said, you first. I said, I'm going nighty night. I knew she wasn't going to go up. What is it? I talked to him a little bit. Hey, I didn't bail. You bailed. I mean, I knew you wasn't going to go up. I tell you what, babe. Come on up on Bushcraft channel, and I'll show my face. That means you got to show yours too, though.
What in the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I think he hasn't been up on my channel for probably since last year.
Months.
Really?
Yeah, it hasn't been this year at all.
We'll have to get on to him about that.
Yeah, I watched a thing about the Bengals. She's 67 years old. And I was like, because they were showing her age and stuff, and I'm like, well, I knew she was a little older than me at the time, but I didn't think that she was that old. And then it kept going to the next year, and next year I'm like, holy crap.
B, I'm kind of with you on that. I thought he was up on your channel not too long ago.
No, on up here with us.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he hasn't been on this year at all. Last year, I don't know. It's been a while. That's what I mean.
Oh Lord, Tammy ain't had none of that in God knows how long.
Yeah, if I go down to the fruit stand, which is about half an hour away, they sell the long watermelons that have seeds in them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he pops in every once in a while and chat, but I was talking about, and I still send him a link every time we go live. It's just force of habit.
On chat. up in not chat, screen.
Panel, yeah.
Dana, are we going to start that tonight, please?
That's okay, Dana. You let him have
it. I'm the only one that can grow them. Look at it like that.
Yeah, the good old days. I remember this was a long time ago. In Arizona, where you could pick up a hefty big watermelon. We would cut a hole in the top of it and dump a bottle of tequila in there.
Uh-huh.
And then cork it back up and put it in the refrigerator for a night or two.
Watermelon draw.
Oh man. That was the days. And that would be, a little party treat.
A little. I went to doctor yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. He told me my DNA was backwards. I said, and? None of y'all called.
Well, you know an interesting fact, that if you look at your cells in your body, they're in, with a microscope, they're in a shape of a cross. Also, Noah's Ark. How many souls were on Noah's Ark? People.
How many souls or how many bodies?
People.
Okay. Wasn't there something like 7 or 8?
8. Do you know how many blood types are in the world?
It was more than that before the flood. I think after the flood, it kind of bottomed.
First of all, who knew that there were blood types before that? Blood types wasn't invented until way down the line. I'm just saying, there's 8 blood types for the 8 humans that were left to populate the earth.
Yeah, but wasn't there something like 2 or 3 females?
It doesn't matter.
And one of them, never mind.
Yeah, it's just, it's everybody tries to discredit the Bible and discredit God and all that. And there are so many things in there that you just can't, write off because of evolution or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
And talking to somebody a few days ago said that that he got baptized, so he's going to when he dies he'll go to heaven. I said, well, it's a little bit different than that. And he says, well, if you don't get baptized, you can't go to heaven. And I said, that's not true. And he said, yes, it is. It says in the Bible, this and that. And I said, okay, tell me what happened to the guy, the thief that was on the cross with Jesus. Did he have enough time to get baptized while he was up there?
Yeah.
No, he didn't. He
that
never
was
got
mine. That was my and your conversation.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. But baptized does not mean that you're going to heaven.
It helped.
It could help, yeah, but saying that that's the only way you can go. No. Or, you get the people saying they're perfect Christian, this and that and everything.
There ain't no such thing.
Yeah. That's the one that will, I gave all this money, I did all this stuff, and
Right.
who are you? Do I know you?
I'm gonna try to make me a floating cross. See if that works out. I gotta buy me some magnets, strong magnets.
Yeah, and the other thing was, if you break a commandment, you can't go. And I'm like, again, the guy on the cross with Jesus, he said, hold on, you'll be sitting next to me when we rise. He was a thief.
Yeah.
Thou shalt not steal. And he got a free trip.
But
Not a free one, because there's a lot of, wasn't a nice way to go.
But his second death, he was made whole because he believed. But show me one person nowadays who has not broken one of the 10 commandments.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll show you Jesus.
Everybody judges, and that's one of the commandments. So,
yeah, exactly.
And you see it in church a lot, unfortunately. Well, you see it everywhere, but
I want to say probably more in churches than you do anywhere else. But I can't. That's what I want to say.
Oh, a while back I talked about this devil worshiping store that opened up here in our town. Guess what opened next to it?
A strip bar?
No, a tattoo place. It's called Brave and Glory. I thought it was interesting. I thought it would be cool if a church opened up right next, because churches open up all over the place. Now, you notice the people in chat are talking about a subject that we try not to talk about on this channel.
I ain't pay no attention to chat.
Food.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all pickled stuff. Cabbage. It's not exactly,
cabbage, good.
Dessert. Now, one of my famous apple pies. Now that's a good conversation.
Yeah, I don't like them little, what is it, a 10-inch pan pies. I like them big ones. That way you get a nice slice of pie, not the little thing that you can pick up and eat with your fingers.
I like peach pie. I like the peach cobbler better than I do the pie.
Bust it out. I will one day, Grace.
And
it's got to have vanilla bean ice cream on it. And it's got to be warm, real warm.
I still haven't got no pictures of dinner yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Can it be from a restaurant?
No.
Well, that's what you had for dinner. That counts.
Oh, okay. Well, next time I go out, I'll take a picture.
What? You got to email it. Don't send it to my phone because it's going to stay on my phone.
You won't even open it.
No, Grace, you didn't send it to my email. You sent it to my phone. It'll stay on my phone. It won't go. I'm not going to hold my phone up to the screen.
Right. It makes sense.
Oh, really? What was it? The explosive squirts?
Quick shots. Did you say anything about that in your monologue tonight, Bushcraft?
The who?
About the recall on a bunch of the lettuce and stuff like
They
that.
said it's out of Mexico and it's on iceberg lettuce. It's not on romaine.
Well, they showed up on I'd have to go back to it. All the states that were affected, in it and everything. And then they said it is also in the water. I'm sitting there, two things come to mind. Number one is I knew it, and the other thing is what we heard about 3 or 4 years ago. It's in the water. A few people would understand what I'm talking about.
Well, you get again. This is the thing where you got to watch where you get your information from because
Sure.
there are so many stories out there.
Right now,
There are a ton. And there are stories ran by news companies saying it was Taco Bell. Taco Bell is now suing said media places for saying that because now everybody thinks Taco Bell's, which
probably put a hurting on Taco Bell.
Yeah, everybody's already used to going twice once they go to Taco Bell anyway. Go once through the drive-through.
And then about 5 times once they get home.
Jack. Jennifer wanted to know who I was whispering to.
Oh.
She certainly wants a lot of information. I don't know. Come here, Jack. Come here. Come here. Come here.
If you ever have to get a colonoscopy, go to Taco Bell.
You can't even see him.
I guarantee you. You'll be clean.
Jack, biscuit.
Yeah, I love the Mexican pizza there. But I remember when they took it off the menu and people protested them because of that. I don't know if they put it back, but I haven't been Taco Bell for a good while.
What, Taco Bell had pizza?
Yeah. It's not really pizza. It's a Mexican pizza. It's basically two tostadas put together.
Linda wants to know, is that a dog or a cat, Eric?
Mountain lion.
What's that? That was Jack.
Linda wants to know, is that a dog or a cat?
It's a dog. It's Jack. His
till
AKC name is Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Hey.
He doesn't go by dog. He goes by Jack.
Next time you get
or
a
hey
dog,
you.
They say we got mountain lions running loose in the mountains of North Carolina.
Sounds jealous.
Well, Jack, are you Are you saying Jack?
Yes, it was good back then.
Yeah, me and Dixie was talking about that the other day. Taco Bell used to have some darn good food. And my remark to Dixie was, yeah, because they had Hispanics working there. They didn't have Chinese and Japanese working in there now. I don't think I should have said that, but I did. Oh, well. I've noticed everybody
Jack.
got quiet on that one. Hey, Jack.
There's Jack.
Hey, you.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, you. His nickname, Sugar Pie.
Sugar pie.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Jack, want a biscuit?
Yeah,
Are you
McDonald's.
sure
I
that's-
haven't ate since I think it was 2010, and that's only because they rebuilt it, and my daughter wanted to go, and we had to push those buttons on the screen to order. There's nobody there, and then we had to sit down and wait for the people to bring it out to us.
If I walk into a restaurant and I have to do that, I'm walking out. Plain
And
simple.
the food sucked, and I was like, "Oh, that's okay. Last time I'm being here."
Well, who do you throw your food back at? The people or the machines?
Well, there's a counter, but there, like I said, there's nobody behind the counter, and then there's the screens that turn and everything. You just push what you want. Hey, Mary, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a good while.
I could have fun with that. Catch up.
Oh, Ziggy, I hope you're feeling better.
Huh.
Yeah, I haven't seen Ziggs in a long time.
Yeah, she replied on a video today. Said she's been sick for a while. Said she did the challenge and didn't want to.
Huh.
I used to love Whataburger. Oh, for the longest time, I thought it was Whataburger. Even I'd have the cup in my hand and the burger and everything, and still call it Whataburger.
Nowadays, you take a bite of it and say, "What a burger!"
And they used to be bigger than the other fast food places too. Even the Whoppers, they were bigger than the Whoppers.
Mary Luck trying to roll one. Uh-oh.
You know what I think's overrated is that Five Guys burgers and fries. That's like shoe leather.
I've never been there.
I ain't neither. I smelt the burgers, smelt pretty good. The Dixon won't let me go.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, really.
Gotta get some fat in them.
Hello, PNW 77. So, for Bushcraft, I'm gonna hop down. So,
Open that fish sandwich, smear, load.
was it a real fish sandwich?
You know, it's been ages since I actually bought tartar sauce. I used to just make my own.
Yeah.
I actually just had tartar sauce the other day.
Well, I gotta juice mine up a little bit, get a little spice to it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna call it a night. Y'all two gentlemen have a good evening. And
Wait, now where are you going?
I done got used to going to bed early. Okay.
You can't hang like the big boys anymore.
I know. I know.
Oh man, what a lightweight. Boy.
Yeah. And besides that, I'm gonna go watch Josh and Mama. Okay.
You enjoy your evening, Mr. Jeff.
I'm gonna do my best to.
Yeah.
Eric, I hope the power comes back on soon.
Yes, sir. Well, the power's on.
Did you
It
pay
just
the
ain't
bill?
there ain't no cable.
Oh, okay. Did
Yeah.
you pay the bill?
Even the buns are icky nowadays. They're so dry and they're like
All right. Out.
not real or whatever.
Out.
Now you watch in about five minutes he's gonna message us back
He'll
again.
be
Hey,
in
Gary,
chat. You watch.
good to see you.
So have you eaten yet, Charles?
No, I got some slice of ham in there I'm gonna eat.
Ooh. What are you having with the ham?
Just that. I'm on carnivore, so there are not many options.
No. Ham steak?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it was nicer, I would probably went out and smoked it for an hour or so. Got
Right.
some good flavor to it, but I mean, I could probably hang it outside and get some smoke out from the air. Hey, Leg, how's it going?
I like that would be considered Canadian bacon then if you did that.
I haven't been there either, In and Out. Of course, they don't have it around here, but I used to like Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box was really good, especially
Yeah.
they had the ultimate cheeseburger, and I always, every day I went through there on the way to work and got one, but I would tell them to double it. It had six pieces of, or six patties and six things of cheese on it.
You'd be surprised. Some of the best places for burgers are not steakhouses. One of the best burgers down here is at Bonefish Grill, which is mainly seafood.
Yeah.
They got a killer. They got a killer burger.
Yeah. Well, usually bars are really good.
Yeah.
If you get not one that throws a frozen patty on the grill, but one
Right.
that actually has the ground
They
beef
make
and
the patties.
yeah.
Yeah. Sonic is nasty, B.
Oh, Sonic used to be good too. I did a
I can
video.
remember being 17 not too many years ago, and used to go to Burger King all the time, and that was good food. But it's changed.
Oh yeah, yeah. Remember driving up to and they had A&W was like that too.
Mhm.
Drive up and they'd put and I still remember the girls with the roller skates coming out. I don't think
Yeah.
Sonic does that anymore though. In fact, I think the
All the ones
A&W.
around here closed.
Yeah. Yeah, they sure do. Everybody used to tell me that the
Mooya
burgers
burgers? I've
were good
never heard of it.
at Hooters. I said, okay,
Actually, they were good.
we'll go down there.
Not
Well,
anymore.
the one burger was actually, I mean, it was okay. I wouldn't jump up and down on it, but it was a real burger, not a frozen patty. And
Yeah.
I took my boys, and I think my youngest daughter was with me too, and a couple others from the football team, and they was just looking around at all the waitresses the whole time.
Yeah, but it's hard to
they,
beat a homemade
they
burger.
said it's over 700. How bad the air quality is. I don't know what it is now, but actually it's supposed to be raining now. I don't know if it is. I haven't heard it though. If it is, it's real quiet rain.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that sucks. It usually goes out at the worst possible time too.
Yep. Could be Freon Vester or take one of them real rat tail brushes and get down into the coil. A lot of times, if that's clogged up, it won't cool.
Yeah, shop vac it. Yeah, it's shot.
Yeah.
Use it for a garden bed. Take your 22 out there and put some drain holes in it and fill it with dirt.
Right. Or pattern your 12 gauge.
Yeah, used to get where we used to live. I had a where we burn trash in the burn barrel and whatnot. Uh, barrel was about done. It was falling apart, so hauled it away and got another one. My son said, "You got to drill holes all up in that thing," and I said, "No." I went and got my 22
Right.
and kind of rolled it as I put some holes at the very bottom so it drain and everything.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't burn down here because of the drought.
Yeah. Well, we
Get a
would have
hefty fine.
burn days, but you put a grate over the top of. I always did that anyway, just in case, because you never know. Only takes a little
Yeah.
ember sometimes.
Right. Oh yeah, I always use a screen too, whether there's a burn pan or not.
Yeah. Freon? What Freon? Back in my day, they didn't have Freon. It was just cold by itself.
You can get it at Ollie's. Oh, the burn barrel. That's proper. He's funny. Yeah, Ollie's is getting smart now. They raised their Freon canisters double. They're like
Oh,
$8 or $9 or $10. They used to be like $4.99.
huh.
So I guess they caught on.
Well, when it gets this hot, you might as well crank the price up. Everybody else
Yeah,
does.
but I saw this in the wintertime. The price is going up. So
Oh,
somebody told corporate. That's all.
oh yeah,
Because Ollie's is nothing more than what other stores don't want.
yeah.
Just move it on. Overflow. That leak is hard to find. Was a pain to fix. B. I mean, it can be done, but you got to do the
Yeah,
leak
if
down,
all
and
the,
then you got to. You
you
got
can
to. It
actually
could be a
use
bad O-ring.
you
You
can
know.
use a pump to pump those up to find the leak. But then again, it depending where it's at, sometimes it's easier to just get a new fridge. But if it's on the
Yeah.
coil, you just solder it and hopefully it lasts a long
It
time.
hold. Yeah. I used to have a leak in my truck. I'd have to add Freon about halfway through the summer. Just one can.
Yeah.
And I was looking at all the O-rings and fittings, and for the life of me, I couldn't figure it out. There was no, I couldn't detect anything. And I don't know. I think I was kicking around YouTube, and they talked about the Schrader valve. Where you put your attachments on. And sure
Yeah.
enough, just put that tool down on top of that, and unscrew that valve, and the O-ring was shot. And put a new one in there, and that was it.
Yeah. A lot of times it's the little needle,
Right.
the needle valve where you fill it in
Hmm.
or fill it up.
Right.
It'll leak out of that. And even though it has that little cap on it, cap doesn't stop
No,
it from leaking out.
that doesn't stop high pressure. No.
Yeah.
The one thing I need to buy is a vacuum with a tank. So you can pull out all the old Freon
Yeah.
and save it, and then pump it back in if it's in good shape.
Yeah. Actually, I do have another fridge out, and well, it's not mine; it's my daughter's. Um, she's had it out there for about a year. Oh, is it one of the little refrigerators? Like the propane and DC ones or AC? Those things can be more expensive than a regular house one.
Oh yeah, the specialty ones.
Yeah.
Yep.
As I was looking for the chest one, for like when I
Yeah.
was going to do the van thing. $1,000 easy. I was like, holy crap.
Oh yeah. Do you still have that vehicle?
Yeah.
Are you still gonna do that?
I don't know. Um, a lot of things changed.
Yeah, that's true.
Mid-size electric or 12-volt propane. Yeah. Yeah, those are expensive. Um, might
But
get
they're
the
they're
small
not real big though.
apartment one, unless you need DC and propane to. If you got electricity, then I would go for one of the small apartment size ones. Yeah, I know somebody that probably gets one of those chest freezers about every 2 to 3 years because they just don't last. Those cheap ones you get at Walmart that they always uh, during hunting season they usually sell, and they're light. You know, one person can pick them up by it. And I've got one out there that, geez, it's I've had it in this house since we've been here, so that's 26 years, and it was probably 10, 15 years old when I got it, and it still works. Knock on wood.
A lot of times when you move them, if you got to lay them down, when you get them to where it's going to be, they tell you, and it's upright.
24
Let it
hours.
sit for 24 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the fuel option, that's same thing with like a generator too. Being able to use propane or gas.
That's what I got.
Yeah. Mine's just regular gasoline, which I probably should clean it out and start it up and stuff. I'll wait for the fall to do that.
Predator.
I don't want to be cranking on that thing in this heat.
No, exactly.
A camo freezer. I got this. It's an apartment size thing, and it was left from the neighbors. They put it in the trash. I went over and picked it up and plugged it in to see if it worked, and it works good. It's at the very lowest setting, which if you leave stuff in there too long, it'll freeze. But it works good. Unfortunately, in the summertime, I keep it unplugged because I run the AC instead. Yeah, I haven't defrosted mine in a good bit, but it only gets ice on the side, so I can just bang it real hard and it pops off, and I throw it out the door. The ice. Oh. Yeah, I remember the old ones, the old refrigerators where you have to defrost.
Yeah.
Nowadays you don't. don't even worry about them anymore. Self defrosting and all that.
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting for that self cleaning ovens, even though they say it's self cleaning. It's still dirty in there, so I have to clean it. What's up with that? They get the defrost. You don't have to defrost anymore. They need to fix the ovens to actually self clean. Oh, you have the stand up ones? Mine's a chest freezer. Oh, you know how hard it was to cook my ham and lentils yesterday without eating it. I'm like, serving it up now. Oh man, it smelled so good. I had to have my son come over and taste it and say, is it done? He said, yeah. Oh, remember when you used to have to pull the tray out from underneath the refrigerator to
Yes.
dump the water?
Do that for grandma.
From fried the motherboard. Oh,
I hate when
500.
that happens.
Yeah, you still clean it. I don't understand. I never understood the whole self-cleaning thing. If something spills in there, the oven doesn't clean it for me. You still have to go in there and clean it. Which my ovens do for a good cleaning. I'd like to get switch back to a gas stove though. If I could ever find one cheap enough, didn't cost an arm and a leg, because I'm not going to go out and buy a brand new one. Yeah, like I said, self cleaning doesn't work because I keep opening it up and close it. Well, maybe we have to turn the light off, and something comes out and cleans it. Open it up, it's still dirty. What the heck? Yes, they are. Oh man, even the dirt cheap ones are an arm and a leg. I remember. Well, I'm still using the same washer and dryer, and they're over 20 years old, and you can hear it. You know, you can hear it. Dryer. I got one of those things where you stick down the lint thing and you can clean it out like that. Because normally
Right.
I would open it up and clean it myself, but they're in a little cubby, and my kitchen is like no room in the kitchen. So if I take it out, I'm still in the same boat. But the dryer, I took that little thing down there and hooked it to the shop vac, and oh man, it did wonders.
Nice.
And you'd be surprised how much stuff, lint and stuff, is stuck down in there that doesn't make it up to the lint catcher. Oh, air fryer, yeah.
Yeah, I love my air fryer.
My guest that was here a year or so ago broke my air fryer. Oh, my good one that has the trays and stuff in there. Well, I still have the other one that has the little basket, but I don't like that one too much.
My air fryer sees a lot of jumbo shrimp.
the thing I don't like about the basket thing is it's the constant cleaning. The other one I had the shelves in it. It had a tray at the bottom, so anything that fell down, juices and stuff, you just pull it out and put it in the dishwasher. Done. Clean, or you have to clean the trays anymore.
Yeah.
But those things now are $150, $200 now. Like, no, my microwave has an air fryer, but I've never used it. Oop, we just got another air quality alert.
Uh-oh.
Holy crap. Now, the thing I don't understand is they said it only, the bad air thing only goes up to 8 or 500, but we're sitting at 740 right now plus. Are we that far over back? Dang.
Might be a lot of gas from cows.
Might be.
Cow country.
Ooh.
Or Jeff made it to the back room again.
I miss his shows when he was down in Louisiana. He had the band playing, and he'd have people come up and test his food and stuff.
Yeah.
And they would do that.
He's gonna
Bam.
take it up another notch.
Yeah.
I think he got his start on Oprah Winfrey.
Oh,
I
really?
think that's the first time I ever saw him. Well, I mean, his first big time exposure. Yeah.
Yeah. Dana, are you enjoying the rain?
Well, I was till the bolt came through my garage ceiling.
Oh, air quality. He's probably talked about the air quality. Yeah, if you look at them, I mean, Michigan's bad, Ohio's bad. The rest of you guys are red or orange and yellow. Boy, yeah. See, it only goes to 500 on this thing, but if you Google it and ask for air quality in this 700, I don't know what it is exactly now, but it only goes to 500, and that's hazardous. Yeah, it is actually dipped down into Virginia area too. Very unhealthy in a lot of areas. Hazardous. I hope it's good. It doesn't look like it's going to be gone by tomorrow, but it's supposed to be gone tomorrow. Or the warning is, so to speak.
How long's those fires been going on now?
Yeah, we get it about every other year, don't we? I don't think it happened last year. I think it was a year and a half ago. About every other year. And it was more east last year. This time it's right over Michigan. Yeah, flooding's down in Texas.
Yeah.
And they're more rain headed that way too. Yeah, did you hear that they're the famous chat GPT and which is interesting, the other AI website, OpenAI, is warning people that chat GPT, whatever the heck it is, AI is acting dangerously and stuff.
Skynet.
One AI is telling on the other AI. And it can go rogue and delete people's files without telling them. In recent days, numerous users of its codecs, the programming platform built into the AI assistant, reported that the tool appeared to have deleted their files without being asked to do it and without getting permission. Well, that's the same thing.
Yep.
That's whoops, AI turned off your life support. And it didn't ask.
Or dropped the bomb on the wrong house.
Well, it's at the 10 o'clock mark. Let me see if anybody's live. I don't know. I think Peaceful Dead Des is still live. Or maybe not. I think she's ending it. Yeah, I don't see anybody. I thought Yoga Holler Farms was going live. I seen something pop up. Oh, she ended it already. Dang. Okay. Well, anyways, I will see you guys Monday on the cooking channel. B, I'm waiting for pictures of dinner so I can show on the live. Grace did send me a picture. Grace needs to stop drinking so much root beer, though. Just saying. But I'll see you guys Monday on Bushcrafty Cooks. And look out for a video tomorrow. It's a carnivore, but it doesn't have to be a carnivore. You can just eat it because Domino's has the same thing. Either am I, but you know, since I brought it up, you could just and then email it. Here. To that email right there. Anyways, you guys have a good night. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And maybe we'll continue doing this on Fridays again. See how it goes.
Have a good evening.
And without further ado.
Yeah. We came from the dirt. Raised in the church, steel made, no safe spaces, no handouts, Gen X rise! Born in the static of a broken TV, MTV loud head banging daily, BMX scars and cassette tape hiss. Raised on rebellion with an iron fist. We drank from hoses, ran wild in the heat. No GPS, just our own 2 damn feet. Street lights on, better get home fast. Built to survive, not whine like a pansy ass. Nintendo nights in the arcades glowed. Boom boxes blasting while the long hair flowed. We learned real pain, no digital lies. Took hard knocks straight, never victimized. We don't bend, we don't break. Built in fire for heaven's sake. From metal gods to hip-hop beats, Gen X stands on concrete streets. Gen X, we never back down. Raised on truth, not bullshit. Steel in our blood, fire in our veins. We earned our scars. We never asked for reparations, just respect. Gen X, stand and fight. Middle fingers to the fading light. From the mosh pit roar to the old school grind. Ain't no generation tougher than mine. Before the fake, before the world went soft and lost its grace. We had grit, we had guts, now everybody crying over paper cuts. Skateboard kings with a battle cry, thrash metal dreams under blood red skies. Wu-Tang, Metallica, Tupac and Slayer, we crossed all lines. Real game players, no clicks, no likes, no online fame. Just blood, sweat, pride and a respected name. You call us forgotten, nah, we're the base, the last real rebels of the human race. Gen X, we never back down. Raised on truth, not bullshit. Steel in our blood, fire in our veins. We earned our scars. We never asked for reparations, just respect. Gen X, stand and fight. Middle fingers to the fading light. From the mosh pit roar to the old school grind. Ain't no generation tougher than mine.